honey, stop shaving your asshole and start waxing. Admitted he's Googled Ryland's dick pics.
Wow. Wow.
Chris just admitted that actually he's the guy who broke into Ryland's phone and released all his dick pics.
Wow, Chris, you're not only are you Deborah, but you're also
You're Deborah.
I forget who it was that did that.
Did what? Leak your pics?
Yeah, it was like they were
Was it a person
promoting.
you know?
No, but they were promoting themselves after they got into my account and leaked my picture. Chris says, yeah.
Promoting themselves?
Chris, you just said yeah.
It was me. I leaked the pictures.
Oh my God, you're such a. I'm so uncomfortable. I can't. No, I can't do anything you say. You freak.
At least it's not me fighting with you guys.
No, but listen. So Chris is regularly trying to get us to get his mom to wax my vagina.
How much of a middle part do I have? Like, do I look like the mayor of Whoville?
No.
Should I just
You
let
look
it
like
run?
his cousin. I think you're fine.
Brandon, can you go into the hair?
What? You want to see my dick, Chris?
Just
Fine, I'll show it.
I'll show his dick too.
Well, before I was
We'll
trying.
both show his dick.
I was trying to get my wrinkles in my shirt away, so I was like, "Oh, I'll just tuck the shirt
made
in.
me
Maybe that
self-conscious.
will help." And then, because I wear thongs, don't you dare try to tell me it's not a thong. I've been on a thong tour of America. I ordered Skims thongs. I ordered To Exist thongs.
Show
I
the
ordered
people
Amazon thongs.
Show the people. Show the people.
They know what a thong is. Chris, are you onto thongs yet?
No.
Show the people that what you're calling a
I'm
thong.
not that
We're not
cool.
doing G strings. We're just doing the tidy briefs.
Girl, those are granny panties. Those
They
not
are
thongs.
Speedos. Chris, what are you wearing?
I mean, just still like
Show us your underwear.
boxer briefs or trunks.
Does your mother, who's a waxer, watch our podcast and call you and go, honey, stop shaving your asshole and start waxing? Does she do that? Does it make her skin crawl to know that you're shaving your butthole instead of waxing it?
Yeah, when she does that as her profession.
I've begged her to stop watching everything I make, and I think she's listened, hopefully.
Because she's heard enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess she doesn't want to know that you shave your...
I think I said something at one point on Shane's podcast that she was like, "You were right," and like, I think she stopped listening.
You're right. That's none of my business. That's for millions of other people, but not me.
I think this fabric is unforgiving on both of us. You need to turn that monitor around because I'm just looking at the wrinkles on my sweatshirt.
Also, don't lump me into your unforgivable.
Well,
I didn't need that for both of us.
Well, no, it's just the way that this fabric... I said, Lizzie, what are you wearing? Because I was between two options. One was more casual and cool. The other was this because I've never worn it and I got it at Target and it's too late to return it because I don't have a receipt.
It's such a weird choice for you.
Isn't it?
It's like a Ned Flandersy. I love it.
You know, I was evacuated. I wasn't thinking straight. I had no clothes, and I was like, if it fits, then I'm gonna have something to wear.
That's a lot how I feel right now.
Oh. Well, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous.
I look like I don't have any blood in my body.
What?
I don't know. I just feel like I look like I don't have any blood in my body.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling.
I think your circulation's
Can we just
right.
talk about this fucking time change ruining everybody's mood?
Oh. Everyone yesterday was acting like it was chill, and I'm a happy girl. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't want to flex on you, host, and be like, oh, I'm happy.
I am a happy, unbothered king.
But I'm a happy girl, and yesterday I was unhappy. I was unhappy and unwell.
You know what? I woke up this morning fucking itchy, fucking starving, and tired. And I am mad. I'm big mad. I'm big mad. Like what? Like I need to burn my living room mad.
That's how I felt yesterday. And it was Sunday. Shane and I had plans to do, and I was just in a nasty mood. And it wasn't at him. Like he did nothing.
Yeah.
It's just, I could not get out of my nasty mood. And you were even like, can I come over and play? I was like, you don't want to encounter me right now. I'm being awful. I just like everything. So I tried taking a power nap. That didn't work. And I said to Shane, you know what? I have to leave the house. I'm going to yoga. I needed a little reset. And it worked.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
It worked.
Yeah. I had a cute ass day yesterday. I bought a picnic blanket. If you don't have a picnic blanket and you have a baby, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, did you not see my picnic blanket hanging on the fence drying?
No.
Oh, I got the little waterproof ones.
Nice.
Did you get that too on
I don't know.
Amazon.com?
No, I got mine at Costco.
Oh,
At Costco.
the worst place in the world.
You know what? I'm starting to feel that way.
Oh.
I truly loved Costco. And now
I don't know how anyone could.
Well, it used to be like my safe place.
I don't know how. How could anyone walk into Costco and feel safe or relaxed?
I'm going to say something that's probably going to be like upsetting to all of the people who go to Costco.
I mean,
But you guys are fucking animals.
idiots.
You guys are out of control.
You might as well leave this podcast right now if you frequent Costco.
You need to chill the fuck out. and learn some social decorum. And that's coming from me.
And let me tell you, Costco, you need to get a second size of cart that isn't a semi-truck.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that.
I agree with that. And then you don't get bags. They don't even offer the boxes anymore.
They do offer the boxes, but it's like they make the box your problem. And do you remember when I was 9 months pregnant and the guy was like, all right, box this shit up to me. And I wanted to be like, are you fucking kidding me?
At least you got offered a box.
No, he was like, go get your own boxes and box this shit up. And I like almost started crying and screaming at him.
I remember.
Oof. Anyway, Costco is where I get our fancy butt cream for all of our butt ailments.
They have the pink cream?
Yes.
The one that I've turned you on to?
The pink cream that's in a green tube.
Yes.
Yeah. For those of you who are looking for the magic cream, we don't know what it's called.
It starts with a C.
It starts with a C.
Calmostine.
That's close.
Stein.
That's close.
Calmo.
Yes,
I went to a butt doctor and they told me that's the one. If it's burning, it's working.
If it's burning, it's working.
I'll never forget the first time I gave it to you. Well, first of all, I don't know why I guess I don't have a vagina, but women don't seem to like bidets, at least not in the front. Every girl has felt violated that's ever sat on any of my bidets. But so I think it was a 2-for-1. It was the first time Lizzie had tried the bidet and I offered her the cream. So she's screaming about the bidet. I hand her the cream and then 5 seconds later, she's like, it's burning. My ass is on fire. No, it's working. It's working.
And now I love the burn. And
It's
sometimes
so
I just
good.
recreationally burn my asshole.
How do you put it on?
With my finger. Like, we can read that,
Yeah, Chris, turn on your mic and read it like an adult. Read it like an adult.
Read it.
I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
this.
so you were going to make us look like dummies?
This is his plan.
Calmoseptine.
Fuck you.
I looked it up for you.
Fuck.
You know what? Should I shift my fighting from you to him?
Always.
Chris!
You know we can't read.
I don't know. Calmoseptine.
I wish Chris
was a
did
good
something
job.
wrong so I could start a fight with him.
I mean, that was pretty wrong. Trying to show the world we don't know how to read.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be exposed further after you've leaked his dick pics and be fucking dragging me in the comments, you Deborah ass bitch.
Did we even expose him?
I didn't leak it. I was just saying that if it were out right now,
You would look.
I would. If I'm being
you
honest,
could Google it.
I would look.
You could Google it.
Is it really still on the internet to
I'm
see?
sure.
No.
You
That
can
would
get
be
things off the
weird.
internet.
I don't think I could do that.
Sorry. I've never Googled it.
Chris's boyfriend walks in.
But he's so skinny. Anyway.
What's your skinny celebrity crush?
Oh, I don't think
He goes you.
Really? Not one?
I don't think so. I can't think of one.
What's your type?
Gosh, I think I like a big, strong man.
So you like Chris Pratt too?
Oh, who doesn't? I think both our husbands are within the Chris Pratt realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we chose our realm.
We chose a realm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where were
anyway,
we?
I was at Costco.
Why do you keep using the hard T?
I don't know. I'm trying to get engagement. I feel like if I keep saying Costco weird, people in the comments are like, hey,
Why do you think I've had a weird accent and couldn't pronounce anything for years?
Ryland's actually the most eloquent, well-spoken motherfucker I've ever met. And he does this for engagement.
My long con, everyone.
That's professionalism.
I'm a
at
genius.
Its finest.
I've never used the word like in my life. I'm eloquent.
He actually
elevated.
says deal. And it's so funny.
Isn't that crazy that sounds wrong now? Deal. So you're kidding me. When people watch Deal or No Deal, they say it like that? Not Deal
No,
or
they
No
all
Deal?
definitely say dill or no dill.
Okay. Well, you're going really strong in the opposite
I
direction.
don't know that I am, sweetie.
It's no fun when we're friends.
So I go up to the booth, or what's it called? The pharmacy at Costco. And I say,
Ew.
sir.
You go to the Costco pharmacy?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Honestly, I've never really needed to go to a pharmacy before, and so it's just convenient.
Oh, wow. That's your big flex.
Yeah, I guess.
You've never had to go to a pharmacy? You're just that healthy?
I went to a pharmacy one time for my skin fungus
What?
cream.
You've never gone to a pharmacy?
Not as an adult, really, no.
Are you kidding me? I go to pharmacies.
For what?
Anything.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of
Are
right
you
now.
sick?
Shane keeps telling me I have like, oh, that motherfucker.
What?
He put tattoos all over my face last week. And I forgot I had them. I went to hot yoga yesterday and took off my shirt.
With the tattoos on.
Well, I had tried scrubbing them off, but they don't scrub off. And here's the
No.
thing. When he convinced me that I was the one that needed to have the tattooed face for the thumbnail and the promotion, I agreed.
He could have just put a filter on you.
He wouldn't let me wash them off right after the podcast because he wanted to watch Drag Race. And I said, I think I should get them off ASAP. And he goes, no, it's fine. I've worn them before. They just come right off.
Are they still on?
They come right off. It's been a week.
Can we see it?
And I've been scrubbing so hard that I've been bleeding. I mean, I've gotten it oh, you want me to untuck my shirt now? Can you see the remnants on my neck?
Oh, there's a black dot.
Well, my whole
there's
arm.
5 black dots.
Yeah. And then my whole arm is just black dots. And I went to yoga yesterday and I was like, oh my God, they think I'm disease ridden.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all working out next to me.
That's for sure leprosy.
And so Shane thinks I have ringworm because I go to yoga so much. And now I'm a little itchy on my inner thighs. And
well,
I'm like,
haven't you been shaving there?
No.
You told me you had been.
I've been trimming to the lowest degree in my crotch region.
That might be what's going on.
I don't shave my crotch because then when it grows back, it's just so bad.
Well,
You're
if you
sick, Chris. Show us your shaved dick.
You shave your dick? Hold on. Your dick? Like the actual dick?
Well, around it. There's no hair in the actual.
What? You have no hair on your shaft? It's just never grown in?
Wait, you have hair on your shaft?
Wait, hold
Are
on.
you
There's
fucking
some
with
hair
him?
there's some hair on the shaft. And I mean, like, not on the top.
when you say on the shaft, not like
From
towards the head, not like
towards
the actual.
No,
The
I'm
way
not
that Chris just took 2 hands and went towards the head is
I'm not
so
too-
insane.
What did they say is out there running in the wild?
Huh? A Sasquatch?
The hairy men.
A Sasquatch? Bigfoot?
Remember?
The
Bigfoot.
hairy men.
I'm not a Bigfoot.
The hairy men.
The hairy men. Oh, what a nightmare that would be. Can you imagine giving a blowjob to a Sasquatch? Or what is it called?
Yo, and how come we never see the
forget
dick of
already.
the hairy men in this?
What are they
in the
called?
Pictures? It's Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot. Imagine giving a blowjob to Bigfoot. When you get a stray hair in your mouth while giving a blowjob, there's nothing worse. And then you're like breaking... and you can never get it. Why is it that you can never find it? You're like...
Like some of the world's densest, fucking thickest, darkest hairs. Where is it? Where is it? I can't get
And then
it.
it gets caught in your tooth like floss, and you're like, this is over.
I wasn't gonna
This
take.
was fun. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to hire somebody else to finish this
I
job.
could
I'm so
literally,
disgusted now.
I could literally vomit just talking about it.
As a woman that doesn't give blowjobs.
As a woman who literally barely gives a blowjob. Like sometimes I think about it and I go,
No wonder your husband's nasty to you.
honestly, is he even nasty? He told Bubs to shut up this morning and I took it personally and I was like, it's okay, Bubba. And he goes, why do you always do that? Why do you always take his side? And it's like, because I feel
Why do
bad
you
when you
always-
tell him to shut up. It's not nice. It's not nice. I do. And I feel, and he's like, well, you're always, and it's like, right, because he's a tiny little fucking idiot. Like,
I constantly get mad at Shane as if he hasn't loved our animals enough. I'm like, have you loved them enough today?
honestly.
What have you done to show the dogs that you love them today? And it's like, he's always loving them. And I'm like, what have you done though?
But what have you done for them? Joe's like,
Like,
I
tell me
brushed
one
their
thing
teeth.
you've
I
done for
heated up
each
the
of
food
them.
I made for them from hand.
I was
I
like,
fed the little one with my hands.
They're not going to be here forever. What did you do to show them love?
Can you not say shut up to him anymore? I'm sure his barking is fucking enraged. Cut to me being like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but you just really have to understand mommy's got rage in her heart.
It's crazy that you didn't wake up yesterday with rage, but today...
Do you want to know what happened to me at Costco or don't you?
Oh, I think this is like the long con.
Does anyone want to know?
I mean, they do, and they're going to get so mad at me for not letting you finish your story, so here.
So I went to buy the butt cream at Costco at the pharmacy.
How many do you get at a time?
Okay, so this is what happened. I said, give me 1 tube. And he went, just 1?
He's in.
I was like,
Do you watch the SIP podcast with Ryland Adams and Lizzie Gordon?
I was like, yeah, just the 1. He's like, are you sure? Pressed me on it. I was like, yeah, I'm sure. I've been using it for 4 years? I probably buy a tube a year.
Oh.
How many do you use?
I mean, not a lot. My hemorrhoids haven't been popping lately.
I mean, my hemorrhoids do be popping and I'm still just using a tube a year.
Oh.
So like, but like, what was that? Like, why was he like, are you sure? Like,
Did you
Yeah,
ask
I'm
him if
sure.
he frequents the product?
it was just the weirdest thing. I was like, let me get 1. He's like, just 1?
Or
Like,
is he
he
just
was
trying
shocked.
to pick a fun fight with you because he
I
wants
don't
to talk?
know. I don't know. And then at the checkout, they were like, oh, your picture is crazy. On my executive card. It is. It's crazy.
How much does an executive card run a person?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just...
But I feel like it's worth its weight in gold.
Now she likes Costco again. Where are you going?
I'm going to show you my picture because the guy was like, you can come back and take another picture. I was like, oh, okay.
So he didn't think you looked good enough
He
then
goes,
and there?
he goes, you can put makeup on and come back and
have
take
an
another
app?
picture.
Who owns Costco?
Yeah, who owns Costco?
Who is the big guy at the top?
Do you think he's a big guy?
I think everyone at the top is problematic, and we pick and choose who is the problematicist.
I think Costco might be severely problematic ATM. Oh my God.
Oh, you have to sign in?
Yeah.
Believe?
Can you believe I have to sign in?
No.
What if Costco was like...
I felt like I was going somewhere before you had to finish this Costco story.
Oh, I think you were just complaining about your husband not being nicer to your dogs. I got a new phone, so there it is.
Oh, is that even smaller than mine?
Look at my picture.
Oh, you look like you've just checked out of prison.
Yeah.
And you're re-entering the world.
Yeah, that's why he was... You can...
How do we get to your photos? Am I going to see a dick pic if I
No,
open your
of course
photos?
not.
Oh my God.
What?
Your apps are black. How did you do that?
My screen, all my screen's black.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Is this focused, Chris?
Oh.
Don't pull focus. It's fine. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now.
So the guy goes, "This is a crazy picture." I go, "Yeah, I just killed my husband picture." And he goes, "Ha, you can put makeup on and come back and take another."
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I was like, "Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna box my own shit up and I'm gonna go."
Oh. I was just talking about my day yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I woke up to the dreaded sound of...
Oh. That's
And
really,
I was like,
honestly triggering legal.
I hope to God Honey's on her bed that I have 3 blankets on top of. Turns out she was on my bed, and it went through my bedspread to my duvet to my white bed, and then hit my rug and 3 pillows on the way down. So I spent the first hour of my day getting yellow stomach bile out of all of my white linens.
Tell them why she threw up.
Because she chewed some plastic like a dumb whore out in the yard. I got scared that you were going to like cancel me in real time, so I stumbled over all of it.
Poor Honey. Ron Va Chris.
Can you look into like what he's done wrong though?
leak his dick pics, Chris, while you're at it.
No, it's fine. I don't need to take Costco down. Not today.
I think Costco might be in good favor with the people at present.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe.
Whatever. People love Costco. Who am I to yuck their yum?
Don't yuck a yum.
I'm not that kind of girl.
I honestly feel like we need to make a song like, "Don't yuck my yum."
And then Lizzie said, "Wow, if my dog threw up the way I'd be running to the ER." And I was like, I saw what needed to come up. It came up. It's over.
Do you know what's crazy?
What?
My beautiful, sweet French bulldog, who gets everything that he wants in this entire world and literally sits on a chair at the dinner table now, pissed my bed last night. Violently entered my bedroom and took a piss right on my side of the bed and then exited the chat. After he'd been outside all day, gets access to the outside all day. First time in his life, he goes, "No, I'm going to piss in this bed." Right where my mom
Do you have
sleeps.
an extra set of sheets?
I have multiple sets of sheets, and I have a waterproof sheet underneath it because I was like, "Oh, we're having a baby. We should put a waterproof sheet on it so if the baby's naked and he pisses the bed, it's no big deal." Turns out, needed that because my other baby was going to piss the bed.
Not every joke delivers. I know from personal experience on this podcast, I am the king of burying a punchline, and that's totally okay. You don't always deliver, but you know what does? Harry's. With Harry's, you'll get an unbeatable shave, and that's because they have German engineered blades that are made in their own factory to stay sharp longer. I'm obsessed with the packaging and the look of the razor. It's so luxurious. It looks amazing, and it's just picking it up, you're like, dang, this thing is weighty, gorgeous, and is going to work well. The quality of the shave is incredible. I've been shaving my high cheekbones to really define my beard, and it is perfection. With Harry's, you can customize your delivery options for scheduled refills for as low as $2, half of what you pay for the other big brands. And right now you can get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foaming shaving gel, and a travel cover for just $3 at harrys.com/sit. Harry's also offers other self-care products that meet the same quality and standards of their razors. They have rich lathering skin skin softening body washes in scents like rosewood, wildlands, and stone. They have high quality, amazing smelling deodorant for just $5, plus hair and other grooming products that fit your unique look and needs. Harry's has the highest customer satisfaction in the shaving industry. They have a no-risk trial. If you don't like your shave, no worries, it's on them. Plus, they have a convenient subscription option that you can cancel at any time. So get the shaving products that always deliver. Get Harry's. Normally, their trial set is $13, but right now you can get it for just $3 at harrys.com/sip. Try our exclusive link at harrys.com/sip for a $3 trial set. Have you talked about how you play co-sleep?
I don't think I've talked publicly about how we play co-sleep. Is that sick? Is that toxic? Should we not tell the people about that? Is that private? I play co-sleep with my son, okay? I'm desperate to co-sleep. I call my friends who do co-sleep with their children. I say, tell me about it in great detail. Tell me what's it like? Like, how do you guys go to bed? What's the deal? Are you cuddling?
What is it like?
I don't know.
It does sound nice.
I feel like I keep asking for more details and people are like, I don't know. We just go to bed. And I'm like, no, like, but how?
But when they start moving, how do you know that the baby's not down and out in the kitchen?
Well, they know, I guess, I don't want to out anyone if it's a secret.
Don't tell anyone. Nobody's going to know who you're talking about.
Someone said that one of their kids goes like, hi, mama. Good morning, mama. Which is like, that's so cute.
I can't wait. I mean, co-sleeping is so unpopular on the internet, and I could never, just because I was so
when we play co-sleep, my son is awake. I am awake. I'm just grabbing him in my bed and cuddling with him.
It's them laying in their bed during a wake window, which is crazy because I know a lot of people in my real life that co-sleep. And it's like, it's just the internet that's like,
don't do it.
I was too afraid in general when we had newborns, just of everything. And
the first night I brought Billy home, I held him in his little burrito swaddle on my chest and was just awake, holding him like this to keep him in place. And then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I need to put this bitch in his bassinet. Like, this is not it. And I was like, he's gonna be fine. I'm putting him in his bassinet.
The issue, I mean, maybe it's not an issue, but then you're stuck. If your baby's co-sleeping, it's like, how do you ever get them to stop co-sleeping?
Yeah, and then they get big.
Yeah.
And also, like, how does bedtime work? Like, do you go to bed at the same time your baby goes to bed?
Oh, that would be awful.
I'm looking forward to bedtime. Detail. Someone talk to me about co-sleeping. I love it.
Tell us in great detail how you co-sleep.
Because, like, part of me, like, I'm like, oh my God, this is so awesome. And then the other part of me is like, when do you shower?
I'm just waiting until they're big enough where on like weekends
do you nap with them?
Once they wake up, they can run up to the bedroom and we can hang out for like an hour before we go down and get breakfast. Yeah. And that will be my version of
co-sleeping. Playing co-sleep. But yeah, no, we play co-sleep. Mommy's tired. We're gonna play co-sleep, Bill.
What do you mean about your baby's food schedule?
Oh, did you know that there's like schedules for feeding them?
Yeah.
But it seems like one too many
There's schedules for everything.
I know, but it's like, how many schedules do there have to be? Like, what?
Well, you already know. This is why I go crazy, such as the sensory play Instagram reels. I'm also on the food Instagram reels, and it's all these moms doing better than me at feeding their kids 17 times a day with 17 snacks, all homemade, and at what specific times.
Well, all your kids eat homemade food.
I know, but their meals are arguably better than mine.
Why? Because they cut their sandwiches to look like hearts? Why are you guys doing that?
I don't know.
Your kids don't care.
They don't care at all.
Your kids don't give a fuck about that heart-shaped sandwich. And by the way, unless you made that bread, it's full of stuff that's going to kill them anyway.
Everything is kidding. Lately.
No, but like literally, like I don't feel comfortable giving him a strawberry because I'm like, it's covered in pesticides.
Even the organic ones?
No, I've been thinking I need to go to Erewhon and get him some of those $18 strawberries.
Well, that's a single strawberries, the 22, but they do have a pack is 18. I went to grab it the other day and Morgan's like, that's $18. I was like, oh my God, I didn't look. So I went for the cheaper. They put the expensive ones right at the beginning of the store. That's beautiful. Yeah. And it's like, they're so ripe and perfect, but they're $18.
Honestly, I feel like I'm so scared of some foods I would spring for the $18 box of strawberries. Just because I keep hearing like all strawberries are pesticides. Like, what?
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know where I'm hearing it, but I feel like I hear it every day.
Here's the thing. I feel like everything has become filled with chemicals. Our water bottles are killing us. I heard today on the podcast that like our pillows are killing us now, and we need to get And that's the thing.
Wait,
I'm just
why?
like, if we're so scared of everything.
No, but like we should be, because like low-key capitalism wants us dead, which is crazy because you need us. You need us.
Do they? In a couple of years, there will be robots.
No,
and they
but
don't
then
need
what?
us.
But we can't afford to buy the shit that they sell to us to keep them rich and to keep us enslaved.
Whoa! You
so
went
if
too
we
fast
no
for me to follow.
longer can afford the things that you're trying to sell us that kill us, or we're literally just dead, who the fuck is going to finance your islands? Stupids.
I wish I could have followed that.
For those of you following, like, honestly, I'm okay with being at the bottom of the food chain, but it's like, stop trying to kill me.
It's just, it's hard.
I'm fine with my little nothing
it's like,
irrelevant life, but like, stop trying to
You
kill
had
me.
to make me fearful of red dye 40. And then it's like, but now the water bottles have so many microplastics, we're all already dead. And then it's like, now I've learned my pillows aren't safe. And
Wait,
our beddings aren't safe.
unpack the
Our
pillow
pans,
thing.
our pans are no longer safe. You have to get the wooden spoons. You can't have the plastic spatula. It's like, oh my God.
Well, that's the thing.
And it's like, if we're not doing the first
Maybe the answer
700
isn't to roll over and take it.
Listen, I'm saying if I'm complying with the first 700 things I've heard of, we turn around and we realize there's 1,700 things that are killing us.
I know, but do you realize
behind
that the
us.
bad guy's not the person who's saying they're killing you, right? The bad guy's the person that's killing you.
I understand.
We need to agree
to that. Do
to
you think
that.
they all set out to kill?
Yes,
You
I
think
do. I
every-
think they don't give a flying fuck. I think if it's cheaper to make a pan that's got carcinogens in it, they're going to make the cheaper version of the pan, and they're going to charge us the
and
same fucking
everyone's
price.
waking up to all of this.
And why are you mad at people who are telling you you're being murdered? Kill the murderer, bro. Not the messenger.
Okay.
Period. Thank you. Chris is quietly snapping and holding up a little sign.
It's
that says
fine. I
period.
just like, can they just incorporate it and that will be what I buy?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you please...
I don't want to be shamed though for like not having known there were
Girly.
chemicals in my pillows.
Girly, you're not being shamed. They're like, you're being
Don't turn
killed.
this into a sensory thing.
It's not a sensory thing.
You're
What is
acting
wrong
like
with
I'm
you?
being victimized by this.
Oh,
or wait.
Are you not? I think you're acting like you're being victimized by it. You just said.
I'm just saying we're being killed regardless. If it's not by all of the things that we're using.
Shut up and get killed.
If it's not by all of
Fuck.
the, if it's not by all of the,
It's no fun when you
are
complain
you gonna
about your
make me
murder.
start this sentence 7 more times?
Yeah, go ahead. I dare you.
If it's
Monkey.
if it's not by all of the products in our households, then it's going to be by AI. We're dead already. This is
So
a
who
parallel
cares?
universe. We might as well just all enjoy.
Everyone just shut up and love your murderer.
Exactly.
Your slow death.
I've been to 3 theme parks in 1 week, and I think it's starting to make me loopy.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I was on
Are you going to tell me that's killing me now too? Fun. My mom.
Yeah, is she okay?
No, she's become a roller coaster enthusiast too. And
Can
get
you
this.
put up the picture of your mom that you sent me from Six Flags, please?
Yeah,
'Cause she does not look like an enthusiast in that picture.
We started at Disneyland, right? Everyone was along for that adventure on Shane's channel.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's cute, but then we hit Knott's Berry Farm.
Which-
and this is where we fall in love with roller coasters.
Honestly, I was told that Knott's Berry Farm was between Disneyland and Six Flags. And to me, that sounded doable. It is not. It is a hardcore fucking theme park with gnarly fucking roller coasters.
Coaster-driven park. And it is
You know what's annoying?
exhilarating.
I want Coaster City to be an alliteration, but it's not really, though both of them start with C. And what the fuck is that about? Do I have to explain what alliteration is?
Isn't it just 2 words that... Okay, you tell me.
I don't know how to explain it. I thought you were just going to be a bitch and we'd move on. No, it's like 2 of the same letter at the beginning of a sentence.
So
like,
then it is an alliteration.
angry aardvark is alliteration.
Okay. But my
But
mom...
Coaster City.
My mom
I
has a
guess
little
that's
bit of tinnitus, the ringing in the ears.
Yeah.
The coasters knocked
Gone?
the ringing out of her.
Shook it out.
It came back a little less a few days later, but for a few days she had no ringing after the coasters. And I was like, oh my God, is this the solution to everyone that has tinnitus?
That's interesting because I did lose my hearing when we went on that. Was it the Silver
The
Bullet?
accelerator that goes 82
accelerator.
miles an hour out the jump. So fun, so fresh, so crazy, so cool.
This bitch was screaming the whole time, I'm not I'm numb. Like the gayest he's ever been is on a roller coaster screaming for his life. Oh no!
The only roller coasters I can't do are the ones that lie you flat and make you feel like you're a Superman, because they just don't feel like I'm secure enough.
Yeah.
And it's the unpopular opinion, because every time we get off them, it's everyone's favorite of the day because they're smooth, they're fun. You do see a lot of the park, but I just feel like in any second it's going to malfunction and I'm dropping face forward to my death.
Did you go on Goliath?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
Hell yeah. I wanted to go twice, but we were running out of time. Oh, it was so good.
Crazy. I literally...
That's at Six Flags.
If you know me, you know I disassociate like that.
And I, to prepare for our Six Flags trip this time, I watched the vlog of you and I going last time.
Yeah.
Oh, you were disassociating in the same way back then.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
crazy.
always. I've always been
I didn't know it like went
since 1990,
back
baby.
years and years
This
and
soul
years.
will leave my body.
Every
If I'm
time she's ever been on
uncomfortable,
a
I'm
coaster.
out. Literally, immediately.
It's so exhilarating though. And my mom at 62, she's like, wow, I'm addicted to roller coasters. At first she was hesitant on everyone that we would enter, and then she'd be like, after every time I was so glad that I went. And it is this thing that it's like so scary, and then it's so fun.
It's like controlled terror.
Yeah.
So I enjoy it as well.
With a real risk.
I enjoy it more when I'm next to you and you're screaming and at your gayest. It's my favorite part of you.
Even though you're not a great roller coaster partner because you're gone.
I'm gone.
She can hear me screaming in her disassociation, but I'm like alone by myself being like, I wish I had somebody here with me. I wish I had somebody here with me, looking at the ground 500 feet below me being like, are you here? And she's like, no, I'm not here.
We did one with Shane at Knott's Berry Farm where it goes up and then just drops down, and at the top of the ride Shane kept screaming to Rylan, open her eyes. Open her eyes.
And so now Shane, I've created a monster out of Shane. I don't know what is with him, but he's too much fun lately. He's like looking up different theme parks in America that we can go to. He's like,
Road
well,
trip.
Lagoon, which is my childhood theme park in Utah. He's like, on JSX, it's only an hour and a half plane ride. We could just go. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's exhausting me with how much fun he is.
How far is the drive from JSX in Utah to the theme park?
25 minutes. And I have so many friends in Utah. They'd pick us up.
Who the fuck are you friends with in Utah?
I grew up in Utah.
Name one friend.
Maddie.
Okay.
Tyler Larkin.
Show me a
Leah.
text convo you've had with them within the last year.
Are you kidding me?
You talk to these people?
Maddie just redid my sister's house.
What?
Did you not watch any of her videos?
I didn't realize that was your friend.
Yes,
Wow.
of course.
But she lives in Utah and she did the work
has
in
3
Colorado.
kids, and one of them's named Ryan.
After you? Yes. No. Really?
I would like to return the favor and name my daughter Madison or Maddie, but there's so many of them. So I don't know.
Have
if
you been
I'd get
keeping
Shane
this
on
woman
board.
from me?
Are you kidding me?
You want to name a child Madison and I'm sitting right here?
I love that name, Maddie or Madison.
Does it have anything to do with Madison, or is this just because you like the name?
I mean, it's because I've always loved her name. Her mom, Kathy, named her Maddie, and I've always loved it.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, Madison.
Kathy really did the thing when she named her 4 children.
Yeah, I've always
Leah,
thought that.
super unique. Tyler, I love the name Tyler. Shout out Tyler. Maddie, and Sammy.
I feel like I've known you for over 10
Samantha.
years and I've never heard about these people.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, that's good to know that there's more competition out
So,
there.
anyways, they're gonna take us to Lagoon. They don't know about it yet, but they will.
We'll have fun.
No, you're invited.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Are you naming any of your children after
You won't
me,
even
or
come
just
hang out
your
with me
ugliest alpaca?
When?
You'll just name your ugliest alpaca after me, but
That
you'll name your
alpaca-
firstborn daughter Madison. Congratulations, Maddie.
That alpaca is a redhead, and it has the biggest personality. So you're welcome.
And also, she's the only one that fucks.
what?
Period.
Okay. Okay. You won't even hang out with me because
I tried to come over yesterday and you said I'm awful.
well, yeah, I was. You did not want to be around me yesterday.
No, it's fine.
It's-
It's fine. I'm sure Maddie was here and you guys were having a great time.
Wow, I love this jealousy.
No, I literally don't even care.
You have so
I've
many
always
friends.
loved the name Madison. Also, I've also many times thought I could name a daughter Madison. Could name a son Madison. It's a good name.
It is.
It's a great name. Okay.
Okay. When are you going to be done breastfeeding? I'm just asking.
I think I'm
So
going
you
for
can
the
join-
year.
Until you transfer to just whole milk.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We have 6 more months of you not being able to join us on fun excursions.
Well, unless I bring my baby. And he is very fun.
Yeah, we can bring...
I feel like we're moments away from having that kid on a leash and he's just running for it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just pulling it.
We're going to go to Universal with the kids.
Yeah.
And not the zoo.
Not the zoo?
We would never go to the zoo.
No, let's go to the aquarium.
Are both evil?
Is the aquarium evil?
I don't know.
SeaWorld's evil.
Holding...
The Aquarium of the Pacific.
I don't know what's woke.
No, but yours... Never mind.
But I'm what?
I love nothing.
I'm so curious.
I'm just gonna give you shit again for being like, let the corporations kill us and shut the fuck up.
Okay. What's this Paradise show that you're watching?
Oh my God.
What is it? Tell me about it.
So in all my postpartum days, I have yet to find a TV show where I'm like, I cannot get enough of this.
Right.
I need to, Paradise on Apple TV. Watched it stem to stern in like a day while being a full-time mother.
Who's the star?
I don't know any of their names, but they're like huge actors. It's the adopted brother from This Is Us. Okay. There's 3 kids.
Sterling K. Brown?
Sure.
Yeah,
it might be the first time I've heard his name.
Okay.
As I couldn't.
What's his name in the show?
I don't know their names in the show either. Oh, I know the sister's name is Kate because I can hear them all being like, Kate!
And every person you know is Kate.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Couldn't tell you the mom's name. Dad's name is Jack. Jack!
I loved that show. What else do I get to cry to now? Nothing.
Nothing makes me cry good. Paradise.
Will it make me cry? Is that the one with James Marsden? I do love him. He's so charming.
Yes, it is the one with James Marsden.
He's so charming.
I sold him jewelry at Pura.
And was he charming in real life?
He was charming in real life too.
Wow. Was he trying to fuck you?
No.
Could your baby have been his?
No.
No. Okay.
He's also not in the wheelhouse of my type.
Really?
Yeah. I like a fair
You don't like
palette.
Talented and funny and charming?
No, I love talented, funny, and charming, but like Joe's like a Viking. Like he's like blonde and blue eyes.
Okay.
What does that? You like a ginger.
Wow.
Is Maddie a redhead?
No.
Oh. Well, what does Maddie look like? Did she bounce back really quick after?
She did. She goes to Orange Theory 7 days a week, and she holds like all the goals at her class. Do you want me to show you? Where's my phone? She's like, oh no, are you guys gonna cancel me again? God forbid.
What if I just start crying? I'm like, good for Maddie. Like, I look like I've had 3 kids, so it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, her kids are really cute too.
Well, my kid is very cute.
Look at this perfect little family.
Damn, they are in Utah. Damn, Maddie, you are cute.
Well, hold on. I was going to show you how fit she... This is like...
Her kids are old, though.
Oh, geez. And she's younger than us.
Whoa.
She's got all these kids and she's younger than us. This is Ryan. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's on me.
I don't know if she wants me putting her Instagram photos on a public platform, so we shouldn't be reacting to them live if I can't show them.
But I will say this, Maddie be looking right.
She does look right.
Maddie knows how to dress herself.
She goes to Orange Theory before her kids wake up every day.
What time is that?
Like a 5 a.m. class.
God damn. Do
Isn't
I
that
have
crazy?
to do that?
I will never.
I tried for a week and I couldn't.
I will wait until my kids go to school or have a nanny and go to the gym at 9 like a normal person.
Honestly, that might be like a vlog I do again. I tried waking up at 5 a.m. a couple years ago and I was like, because this is what winners do. And it's like, no, it's not. There's no way winners are waking up at 5 and going to sleep at 3 p.m. The fuck?
Yeah. If you're...
Go to bed.
Exactly. If you're going to bed at 3 p.m., then it wasn't winning waking up at 5.
No, you lost the day.
Lost.
All of it's gone.
Okay, so tell me more about Paradise.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, cool.
No, just for the first time I was like, I engage with Billy quite a bit as because he's my child. I don't know how to say this in a different way. Like I like to play with him.
You're present.
I'm present.
You're physically present a lot.
I do not disassociate with my baby.
Yeah.
And
you really do all the things.
I love him. I have a great time being with him. I wish I was like just a stay-at-home wife. Anyway, maybe cut that part out. It sounds shady when I say it.
No, because it's what you aim to be.
I mean,
I think that's...
it's awesome. I don't know how to
I wish I had. What I was going to say sounds nasty too, because I'm just so. I just have to still have a career. But in part of me, it would be fun just to be at home all the time.
Yeah. I just.
Shane
it,
would let
it
me.
feels like every day is summer. I
Yeah.
don't know how to explain it beyond that. Anyway, so this is the first time where I was like, all right, baby, sit on the floor and suck my toe. Mommy's watching a show.
Like she sends me a video where she's just like, yep. Pants down and he's just alone on the floor.
Sucking my toe. Actually, I think you can share that video. I don't think his face is in it.
Okay. I'll share it.
Anyway, Paradise on Apple TV, totally worth it. With Sterling
K. Brown
and James Marsden. James Marsden and Sterling K. Some parts of the show are wonky. And by wonky, I mean like this is overdone. It's a little cringy.
What's the category?
I want to say very little, but I would say it's science fiction-y.
Well, that doesn't have me intrigued.
This is intriguing, and I'm not going to tell you anything because it takes the fun out of it if you know.
Okay.
If you know the secret, it takes the fun out of it.
Kind of like Companion.
Sure, I have not seen it.
So I won't tell you anymore.
No, but it feels like you're about to be nasty and say something. So I won't tell you anymore.
Did you finish
Here's the
Love
plot.
is Blind?
Who fucking cared about this
I mean,
season?
I scrolled through all of it.
I didn't even realize there was another drop, and I was waiting for it.
You want to know what the biggest drop of the season was?
That none of them got married?
No, one of them did, and it was the most unlikely that I thought would never make. Don't.
Oh, spoiler.
I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying if that's it or not, and you haven't even watched it.
I mean, I listened to
Shut
someone.
up. I just tried to save you.
I'm gonna put my hand up.
idiot.
We're doing spoilers. Here, we're gonna do this again. Spoiler.
The biggest drop for me was that the next season is going to be in Denver. What if I know? And I looked to Shane and I was like, "What if I know a bitch?" And he goes, "You're a little old." And I said,
Oh my
Am
God,
I
you
aged-
really are though. We've aged out of Love is Blind.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
watched The
Because-
Bachelor and I'm like, these people look old as fuck. And then it's like, I'm 10 years older
But
than
isn't
them.
it crazy that I feel like they look older than us? Or do they look
No,
younger
we
than
look
us?
old, bro.
Oh, wow.
I think we've hit that point where
So-
like we just see each other as like the 20-somethings that we met.
Some
but
of
it's
my-
like, we're old.
Some of my favorite comments on my last vlog were just like, "Damn, he's aged since having a baby." And I was like, "Oh,
He didn't even have the baby.
I didn't even breastfeed. They weren't even sucking the life force out of me."
Also, like, at what point do we just say, I'm getting Botox and filler again?
I think, whatever.
And it's
Just
just
breastfeed
like,
until you die. Whatever. She's gonna be breastfeeding that kid until he's
the way
8.
that
And
Rylan
I'm
takes
gonna
my
be like,
breastfeeding the most seriously. Oh, I didn't even mean to say it like that. This is what I was trying to say. The way that Rylan takes my breastfeeding so personally.
yeah. Well, because
Why
it
does it upset
personally
you?
affects my life.
Oh, because you just miss doing fuck around
The betterment of your child makes my life worse. Because she never has enough stored and she can never.
Now you know how I feel about this
And she
Maddie
has to,
girl.
and she has to.
I bet you didn't have a problem with Maddie breastfeeding.
I bet she still breastfeeds.
Wow.
She can do it all.
And he doesn't care. He's like, go Maddie. And I'm over here and he's like, when are you going to stop that? When are you going to knock that breastfeeding shit off? It's gross.
I'm like, oh, when is this kid gonna start whole milk?
Just leave some cereal and some milk and give it to him. Bye.
Okay. We don't need to talk about that yet. Are there
About
any hot
what?
topics? Well, I don't want to get the girls going.
Oh, no.
I'm just not ready for that commentary yet.
For which one?
It just starts a whole can of worms. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Maybe on the Patreon.
Maybe on the Patreon.
Maybe on the Patreon.
Today on the Patreon.
I want to do at least one or two advice though questions. So maybe just pick your favorite
Of the hottie
of
toppies?
the hottie toddies.
They're so short. Can I just do all of them?
What the hell is this new movie with Blake Lively?
Okay, so do you remember A Simple Favor with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, directed by Paul Feig? I believe his name is pronounced Feig.
I think the only thing I remember about it is you told me it dropped directly on Netflix and you couldn't watch it.
It was so wackadoozical. I was like, what
So
is
whack, they made a second one?
well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is the fucking tone of this? Like, is this a thriller book? Because I know it's based off of one of those books that I like
So
reading.
you didn't watch it?
No, I watched it and I couldn't tell you what the fuck happened. I was like, what is the deal here? Like, I was like, huh?
Okay, so get to it.
Well, That was it. I was like,
no,
huh?
this story.
Oh, okay. So Paul, I guess
She's
it
lost her own place.
I guess it did well because Paul Feig was like, I have to make a sequel. And it's like, do you have to make a sequel of a movie that nobody really got? And a lot of people were like, what?
It must have done numbers on Netflix.
I know, but like everything does numbers on Netflix when we're in the middle of like the post-pandemic lack of content, the post-strikes lack of content. Like all we have to look forward to right now is some bullshit fucking straight to Netflix movie with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, who we hadn't seen for like a decade before that movie came out.
Anna
by the
Kendrick?
way, no, Blake.
Oh,
And then not only that, but it's like based off of a book that did well. It doesn't matter. I was like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this?
okay.
Anyway, honestly,
You're doing this thing where you're taking too long to get to the punchline.
I don't like Paul Feig. I don't like Paul Feig, and I know that he's a close personal friend of a close personal friend of mine, and I feel bad saying it out loud, but I know that my friend probably doesn't watch this podcast, so I feel very confident in saying, like, low-key, Paul,
if they don't
since Freaks and Geeks, what the fuck have you done that's worthy of you spending millions of dollars? And the way that he talks about it, too. I just had to make a sequel to a movie that nobody really got, that like publicly the actresses were like, nobody knew the tone. Paul didn't know the tone.
I thought this was
Paul,
about
why do
Blake.
you get to keep making fucking movies where you don't even know what the fuck the tone is? And there's people out in these streets who are fucking trying so hard and can find a tone and don't get an opportunity, but you just get to go to Capri and make a sequel with two people that nobody really likes anymore and be like, it was just such a little fun thing to figure out. I always wanted to make a movie in Capri. Like,
I love it.
so you made this?
I don't know what this is, but I love people that get to do whatever they want.
Okay.
Good for you.
Honestly, great for you, Paul. But also, can we?
So what's the story?
Who could fucking ever say?
Well, the story you put in here is
the story of the first movie was some bitch is a YouTube mom, and there's another mom, and she's like, "Can you do me a simple favor and watch my fucking baby?" And then it spirals into spoiler alert: Blake Lively has two twin sisters. Everyone's fucking dead. She's killing people.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you because this is the article you put in is that he debunked that Anna Kendrick and Blake were feuding.
He didn't. He just was like, he's like, no, Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively clearly are friends, and it's like, clearly they're fucking not. Clearly they are not friends. Anna Kendrick's like walking the red carpet for the premiere of this movie that nobody wants to fucking see, that they got to make in Capri. And everyone's like, so what's the deal with like working with Blake while her life is on fire? And she's like, whose life is on fire? I don't know. I did ayahuasca, so I forgot everything about the last year. See you in the theater. And it's like, they don't like each other.
Well, she probably does. Well, I don't know if she likes Blake, but it's like an impossible position to be in.
Honestly,
because everyone's going to ask you about Blake because everyone's so annoying.
Listen, I'm going to be super real right now.
Well, like you haven't been for the last 5 minutes
like,
about Paul Feig?
Painfully real. Feig.
Okay.
Maybe. I am a lot.
I know.
I am not everybody's cup of tea.
I know.
I think Blake Lively is too much. And I know that I'm the queen of saying find less. But like, Blake, you need to calm down.
You've been telling J-Lo to calm down too, and then you took it back though. So whatever.
No. J-Lo needs to just shh.
Blake, I'm glad.
J-Lo needs to let us come to her. Do you know what I'm saying? But J-Lo's like plugging our noses and being like, eat me. And I like
you don't
Blake.
Blake's.
Well, no, Blake. They're like talking about like, how is the movie going? She goes, Paul Feig called me and he's like, we have to make this movie that doesn't have to be made in Capri. And I go, oh, Paul, that's so expensive. Why not just do upstate Connecticut? I think we should just do it in Connecticut. And he goes, we go to Capri, and now I'm like, oh my god, we have to live here. This is the most
so
beautiful
bad that I
place
just
we've ever been.
love these problematic people's lives?
Shut up.
I just love it for all of them. Let's just go to Capri. We just have to.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
the
I wish
tone
that
of
was
I
you-
have to make a dumpster fire movie and it has to be set in Capri. But Paul Feig posed it as if that was like a problem that needed solving.
Okay.
And it was not a problem that needed solving.
Can you
and I think
hear
if
me
he
for 2
just hadn't
seconds?
posed it as if it was a problem that needed solving, I wouldn't have such a personal issue with it.
Can you listen?
But the way that he presented all of it as if he was helping us all by making a fucking piece of shit movie in Capri, it pissed me the fuck off, Paul. No one asked for it. You did. And you got it. Congratulations, sir. It just pisses me off because honestly, he does this whole song and dance of I'm trying to support women in film.
Period.
I have a film company where I like to support women in film.
Period.
So I'm giving women opportunities. No,
Period.
you're not, Paul. You're a fucking man and you're giving yourself opportunities. You're not giving fucking women opportunity,
Okay,
brother.
and then just put ourselves in their shoes. We have a big budget. Hold on, we have a big budget. And
I'm never pretending to be altruistic, though. I am a self-serving, narcissistic person, and I am very open about that. I'm not out in these streets acting like my dumpster fire movie is solving anyone's problems.
Okay, Ben Affleck. Oh, this seems like another nasty headline.
It's not.
Rihanna is so cool. She gave birth in pearls and sunglasses.
Rihanna is so cool.
She's so cool. Was this her second baby?
Both babies. She has on like sick fucking expensive sunglasses and like a diamond necklace for the first one. And I think his name is RZA. And then Riot, the second one, she has these stunning pearl and gold necklaces on with like diamonds on them. And it's just, God damn, that bitch has swagger.
I would love to spend a day as a fly on the wall in Rihanna's house.
Me too.
I would love to see what goes on.
I bet
there.
it's fun.
I bet it's so cool.
I bet it's so cute.
I bet they're like waking up and vibing, doing the most, having the most fun.
Absolutely.
And she's like, yeah, you guys take care of my business. You know who's solving
people's problems altruistically? Rihanna. Take a note, Paul.
Okay. We'll only do one because Lizzie took all of our time. Screaming about Paul Feig.
Are you mispronouncing it because you're being my friend?
I don't know.
Are you being intentionally disrespectful because you like me, or are you doing that thing you do?
I think just pick whatever you want. Okay.
It's because he's my friend. And honestly, Maddie, I don't think he's ever disrespected anyone for you.
Okay.
And
do you want
true friendship.
Do you want neighbors having too much sex or help I'm gay in a 10-year relationship?
Oh, help! I'm gay. I think.
Is this just you?
Oh my God! No. Let's do the.
How long have you and Joe been together?
Let's do the neighbor.
How long have you and Joe been together?
Almost 12 years.
Oh.
No, it's just 11 because it's 10.
Oh! Okay, so Lizzie writes, help, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I've been with my husband, for 10 years, but I just realized I'm gay. She's watched a few too many JoJo Siwa videos and realized, oh my God.
Listen, JoJo doesn't make me gay. For the record.
She empowers your gaydom.
No, there are other women who I would for sure see myself being gay for.
Tell me your type.
I don't know, but it's not like I'm not sexually interested in JoJo.
Just
I
tell
just
me
think
your
she's
movie
a
star
powerful
type.
little freak. What?
Tell me who you are sexually charged by. And I'll tell you if I agree.
Probably Kylie Jenner.
Really?
In my heart of hearts, I look like her. The laughter is really cruel. I want you to know.
No, I'm
and
just
I let
really...
you sit on the pretty side of the couch, and you just laughed in my face when I said that.
Well, Kylie Jenner isn't real. I mean, listen, I respect it, but it isn't real. Like, it's...
No, it is real.
I mean,
and just because she didn't physically achieve it of her own will and volition.
She's still looking like a full-blown snack.
Oh, yes.
That's what I mean.
She's not a hologram. She is real.
Us as natural people with light Botox. I don't have light Botox. I'm just accounting, so it's factual.
Yeah.
We could never achieve that.
No.
Girl,
I'm so hungry.
Okay, well, then let's finish this advice.
Well, hurry it up.
You know what I was thinking we could do?
Rid this in the car while we're eating?
You know what I was thinking we could do?
What? Eat?
Try Chipotle's new honey lime chicken.
Ooh.
You don't like Chipotle?
I hate Chipotle.
I thought you were hungry.
I'm starving and I hate
just
Chipotle.
Fuck this. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, you're gay, dude. Leave your fucking boyfriend if you're gay. You can't be gay you can't be closeted for the rest of your life. You got to come out. Go be gay, dude.
This
go
is
be
really
gay.
insensitive when you haven't even heard this person's story.
I know, but I'm telling you, go be gay. Go be gay.
You know what? We're gonna pick this up in the car because she's starting to get nasty.
No, I'm not being nasty. No matter what the details are, do you, sis? Be gay. Life is short. Do you really want to spend it in the closet having sex that you don't want to have?
I've suspected since middle school. Wow, I can't read right now. I'm hungry too.
Do you want me to speed read it or should we just go eat? Just be gay, dude. Just be gay. Am I wrong? You guys are gay. What if you weren't being gay? Isn't that the only thing to say?
If I wasn't being gay, I'd be dead right now.
And honestly, like, if they take it poorly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm gay. That's all you have to say. You know, like, I'm sorry. I've known since middle school, and I know for sure now, and it's not because of you. It's just because I'm gay. I gotta go.
If you're watching gay porn to come, you're gay.
No, a lot of women do that.
What?
Yeah, I think a lot of women prefer watching gay porn.
Then how do they know if they're straight or not? Or are
I don't
you
think
just
porn
gay?
has anything to do with it.
I can't come to a woman and it would have something to do with it.
Well, speaking from my own experience, straight porn is awful.
I've heard this a lot.
And is it the man that makes it awful?
Yeah.
Imagine two of them.
It's the man that makes it awful. It's the girl pretending she likes what the man's doing that makes it awful.
That is why I can't get behind porn, is the rarely do I feel like anyone's ever having a good time.
Like I feel like I'm gonna watch it. Like I want you to be.
The women can sell that they're having a good time.
Well, if you're looking in the right place, I think you can find authentic, genuine porn. Okay. I don't know how to say it. I like sweet porn.
We'll be back to this.
I want people to be nice to each other.
Porn.
I want people to be nice to each other and be trying to have a good time with each other.
Well, if it's just solo, then they're like themselves.
And I would prefer to watch that than some guy being like, "Fuck you, Stacy," and she's like, "Yeah, fuck me. I'm a piece of shit. Fuck me so hard. I'm a piece of shit." I can't come to that. Like, it's not for me. But go be gay, girl. We're gonna go to Chipotle. I'm so sorry that you've been gay for 10 years and not.
Well, we don't know if it's a girl or a guy, do we?
At any rate, sir or ma'am, just be gay. Just do it.
Just be gay.
Today's podcast is sponsored by Factor, and if you're ready to optimize your nutrition this year, Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals. Based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto, results will vary depending on diet and exercise. Factor has 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu every week. It's easy to pick meals around your tailored goals. You can choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons. So reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat with Factor. I'm so obsessed with Factor because not only can you tailor it to your lifestyle or your dietary preference, but they're also delicious, and you just can't beat that they're ready in 2 minutes. I mean, on a busy work day, I pop that thing in the microwave and I know that I'm getting good energy from great food. I couldn't say enough great things about it. So eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code factorpodcast to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code factorpodcast at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
Okay. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Shane's here. Hello. I really wanted to try this honey lime chipotle chicken at Chick-fil-A. Oh my God.
You really wanted to try it, so you already did?
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't think I was going to be able to join today, and I was like, I really want to try the honey chipotle chicken. That literally is made for me. So I ordered it last night, and I was like, you don't have to get it, though, because you're going to try it tomorrow. And then you still got it. So
well, because it looks so delicious.
All of you. He lied to all of you.
Because it was freezing. Oh my God. Your team Shane with the air conditioning?
Girl, I need something. I'm starving. I'm hot. I'm bothered.
Okay. I'm first of all nervous. I don't think I should go in.
Well, then
first
don't.
Of all, you're filming, so that's scary. But also, this is where we did our video.
This is literally okay.
This is the location we dragged.
Not to say like, oh, they've seen the video, but they've seen the video. You know what I mean? If you're working somewhere and then there's a video, like you've seen it. So like, I feel like number one, they're gonna purposely pack the bowl because we brought our scale again, baby. And number two,
because we're doing that thing we did.
Yeah, we haven't even brought. Okay, we're testing the honey lime chicken, which is oh my God, phenomenal. It's bringing me back to Chipotle, but also we are gonna test to see if they've changed their behavior when it comes to portion sizes in store versus pickup.
But it's not the employee's fault. The CEO came out and he said, hey, we're making some changes. So it's not their fault that they were skimping. Okay, they were being told to skimp.
And you get bigger in person, right?
Whoa.
Bigger.
First of all, people have said that about me, and it's triggering.
My feelings hurt too.
Oh my God, I'm responsible for everyone's bad moods. You're in your Dutch brother Crocs?
Yes.
He should not go in the Chipotle.
No, thank you.
Because then we can't have it. It's not a real test.
Then you go to Ralph's.
Okay, so can you drop me off at Ralph's?
No.
I'll walk back.
No.
You can't make me walk all the way there and all the way back in my Six Flags.
Can you just take the car? Or you don't want to get hate crimed alone?
This parking lot is very scary. Like, it's narrow. I don't want to crash. Also, can you give me a large
This is the
Diet
same
Coke?
reason why I'm the one that's solely responsible to park all of our cars. If Shane ever drives...
You are a notoriously legitimate parker in a large car.
Thank you. That's the best compliment I've ever
I was talking
received.
about it this weekend with a stranger, I think.
If I'm anything, it's confident parking a big vehicle.
He likes to squeeze a big thing in a tight space.
Oh, you're sick. Okay, we're going to try Chipotle. Is that what
First
we
of
were
all,
getting to?
Thank you. I heard it. I took it in. Thank you.
She's complimenting both of us today. Normally I get scrutinized and
tight.
criticized. Yes, I work on my fitness.
Oh. I don't think he... Okay.
Can you not tighten things up?
We're talking about...
I know, but...
I'm doing Kegels now that we're talking
yeah, me
about
too.
You don't work out your...
You don't know what I do.
Do men have pelvic floors?
No.
Men don't get a pelvic floor?
They don't get
I
one.
So
Kegel
fucking
all the
hungry.
time.
You need to drive this man to the bathroom right now so that I can eat.
Well, no, you gotta drive yourself. You gotta drive yourself to
Okay,
the bathroom.
so yes, I have to pee, but also, can you get me a Diet Coke? Because I want to rate their Diet Coke. Do they have Diet Coke?
Oh, I
Or
don't...
do they just do bottles? Because they only do bottle service on Postmates.
Are they selling margaritas now?
That would be crazy.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, we've gotta go. Shane, you've gotta find a bathroom, and we've gotta go.
Okay. Where am I going to go?
To the bathroom.
I'm getting B-roll.
No, you touched the door. I have a baby. You touched the door. You touched the door. Chris touched the door. Chris is dying to go to the hospital.
It's the lunch rush. 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh.
What drama is still it?
Is it really that good?
It's so good. It's bringing me back. What?
I said Club Chipotle hits pretty hard.
It really does, and wow, it is busy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go like this.
It is tense in here. You guys
Hold on.
are acting like you just got out of like
Well,
a war.
You're coming from the privilege of not having been in that line,
Hey,
in that chaos.
First of all, let me explain my drama. Number one, I had to pee. You told me that there was a bathroom in Chipotle. There was, but it was locked. And you said, I'll get you the code. So I go in there and I'm like waiting for the code.
I let you in.
And then I text, I said, is there a code? No response. And then Lizzie walks out of the bathroom. She's like, you didn't go? And I was like, huh?
You're missing key
he forgot
points of
that.
it. He asked me, he said, can you let me in the back door? It's locked. So I let him in, and I said, I'll ask for the code. But then I just had assumed that he found his way in after the woman told me it's unlocked.
Right.
But I was trying to coordinate all
Number
of our
two,
orders.
the one thing I wanted, because I've already tried this, the one thing I wanted was a Diet Coke because I wanted to compare. I wanted a Diet Coke, and I said, can you give me a Diet Coke? I texted you 4 times.
I know. Can you
I
imagine
said,
how annoying
Diet
that is
Coke,
when I'm
question
trying to
mark?
order a million
DC
things? and it's
I said DC question mark, and then with hearts, and then Lizzie gets in the car, and I'm like, do you think you remember the Diet Coke? She's like, absolutely not. And I was like, he has to. I texted him 4 times. So then what? So you didn't?
You said Diet Coke. Going to the car. Somebody just hit the truck pretty hard.
Somebody
Large
did.
Diet Coke.
Whoa.
The car shook. But I think it was extra shook because I was waiting for my Diet Coke. Did you remember this, or was this a Lizzie?
Was it not so stressful in there, Chris?
It was very
I thought
stressful.
I did not. I was trying to get what we
Thank
needed for
you.
the video.
Thank God for Lizzie. How many times did I ask? All I asked for, I didn't want to be paid for this. I'm not taking a Patreon percentage. I said I want a Diet Coke.
Chris. Will you just check you guys are both in the angle? We already clapped.
Oh, we're in. We've been clapped.
And then, okay, this is the to-go order,
We'll
correct?
know because it's got this on it.
Okay, let's weigh that first. Who has the scale?
Thank God I remembered the scale.
Thank you, Shane.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Shane.
Thank you.
Okay, which one do we want to do first?
Or do you want me to film on your phone or something?
Yes, and can you pull out your phone to write down the weight so we don't forget?
I mean,
So don't film on it.
I'll
just write down the
remember.
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna forget.
There's 4 things to weigh.
I'll
There's
remember.
4 things to weigh.
Yeah.
There's only 2 things in this bag.
All right. So what is this?
This is the pickup burrito.
So the to-go order. Okay.
To go order.
To order.
Okay.
Okay. Face it toward me.
All right.
Hold on. Let me zero it out. Okay. To go. Wow, 817, big boy.
817 grams. Okay. The one that we got in person,
That looks smaller to me.
I feel like this is pretty huge.
Okay, no, horizontal.
Horizontal.
Be fair. Oh!
827.
That's 10 more.
Oh.
So the theory,
They've changed. Okay, but let's see about the bowl.
if I'm being honest, I don't remember which one served more before.
Whenever I show him one of the conspiracy videos, I'm like, do you think it's good? He goes, well, all the conspiracy stuff is boring, but everything else is fun. And I'm like, he's the wrong audience.
And then when every time he's like, what thumbnail do you think for this conspiracy video? I'm like, this one. And then he does a poll and it's wrong. And I'm like, I'm not the audience for a conspiracy. I guess I just don't care. For some reason, I don't.
I think it's too much for him to follow.
And that's good for us. I think it's good that you don't like it.
Okay, cool. Great. So,
bowl.
The bowl. Let's do the to-go first. Can somebody refresh my mind? What were they giving?
I just blacked out everything.
What portions were larger previously?
In store.
Okay, cool.
Or wait.
So that was still the case then, right?
Oh!
That's what I'm saying.
They skip you when you're not there.
Did you just judge me?
I'm sorry. First of all, you're right. Second of all, because I was lacking Diet Coke energy.
Vindicated.
Because you were wrong.
Okay. So the conspiracy still exists. Only 10 grams, but it still was something.
10 grams is a shitload of grams.
You know what? You're right.
Shitload of grams more.
You know what? Here's my reaction because I was blacked out while we were doing it.
Thank you. And
oh my God.
Okay, so Chris, big reaction for the thumbnail.
Oh.
Oh, you're shook.
Oh
okay.
my God.
So they haven't changed.
Hold on.
So nothing's changed.
What?
Okay.
Us?
That's crazy.
Of all people?
All right, we'll get it. Don't let me forget. We need a thumbnail.
So nothing's changed.
We were thumbnailing good back here.
You guys did good.
Okay, the bowl to go. 854.
Oh my God.
So a lot more than the burrito.
854. And then in store.
Have I mentioned how hungry I am?
768.
Oh, smaller.
Almost 100 grams smaller.
Whoa, that's a major difference the other way. Huh?
What have we proved?
Inconsistency.
So what did we discover today?
That we can't trust anyone for anything ever.
Or you can't trust scales. I agree with that.
You can't trust Scales or Ryland.
Okay, wait, take the cover off. We need a thumbnail.
Oh.
You guys are going to see the behind the scenes. We already got your face.
Because I've been hungry for a long time.
Okay, so Rylan?
Does this mean that it just depends on who's making it?
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, probably. Oh, sweetie. Okay, so you guys saw that thumbnail face.
What? It was good.
You're shook. You're not like excited.
I take direction well.
You do actually.
You're going to the quesadilla?
Girl, I've been hungry for an hour.
Now I'm jealous.
Okay, so you're shook. No. Oh my gosh. You're looking at the bowl. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
There, put your arm down, hand down. I know you want to show the rings, but okay. So you're shook. Oh my God! What the fuck? Cheat your head a little toward the camera. Oh my God. Okay.
They did that? They fucked us? They haven't changed? After everything? You know what? I bet they changed and then the guy came from Starbucks and then they reverted backwards. Chris was following.
Yeah.
Can I have a piece of that quesadilla?
No, it's gone.
Give me a piece of that quesadilla.
We didn't even get a quesadilla.
Give me a...
There's none left.
You didn't even share?
There's none left.
You didn't share?
There's literally none left.
Break that in half and give Chris half that one.
No, I ate it all already.
I got a knife.
I do love the
it's
quesadilla
literally
meal.
gone. No. That's the only thing I wanted.
Wait, I should get a video.
We all want to try the quesadilla.
Everything else is gross, though.
You get your bite.
Then you should have ordered something. Can I have a knife? I got like 3 of them.
Girl, I handed you the whole grip.
Are you still thumbnailing?
Well, the lighting's really bad.
You don't. No, it's good. It is good. You just.
Can I have my fork back?
Yeah.
Thanks, girl.
That did feel a little bit like that video with the mom and the kid, where she's like,
Thumbnail.
Oh.
they were crying. It did feel a little...
But I am sad.
Okay, now what?
Okay, now we're eating. This is the food portion. Whatever one you want. I don't care.
Thank you very much.
Chipotle in the morning is aggressive.
In the morning? It's 2:07.
It's 2 o'clock.
Okay, so.
Voting for me too, Shay.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me? You guys are sick. Wow, you know, I've been sleeping on their quesadillas.
Yeah, the quesadillas are good. Yeah.
I didn't even know those were on the menu. I thought that was like a secret item.
It was for a long time, I think.
I think it was a kid's menu.
Can I just say, I hadn't had Chipotle in a while, and this is no offense to Chipotle, you guys are great. We had it last night. I was sick all night.
Really?
What?
I mean, I think
I'm starving and I can't not eat this right now.
I think I just wasn't used to
Was
the
it
level
shitting?
of sodium. I don't know, but I was like waking up a lot, being like, "Whoa!" Oh, that's gross to talk about while you guys are eating. Sorry.
I'm
No.
so hungry.
How's that honey Chipotle chicken treating
Honestly,
you?
the honey Chipotle chicken is so good, and it made me a fan again of Chipotle. It's bringing me back to Chipotle. I'm going to be here often.
The honey chipotle chicken's incredible.
You hate
It's
their
so
chicken, so you like it now.
That's the thing, is lately, I got turned off of Chipotle because of their chicken. Then I started doing vegetarian options, like no meat. And now, but I got bored on that because it's like the meat gives it the flavor.
These plates are really cute.
Mm-hmm. They're really
for
cute.
For the boys. Look how cute that is. A little separated.
And now this chicken, I'm coming back.
Good for
It's
you.
so good. My first bite, I was like, "Oh, I'm not getting a lot." Honestly, I was like, "It's kind of plain." It took a minute. It was like a sleeper, it creeped up on me, and now it's incredible. I love it.
You know what I'll give them? Last night when I got a big salad and I got the side of dressing, and usually they only fill it up a fourth, and it's real small, and it pisses me off every time. Last night they filled it up to the brim. I couldn't even finish it. I finished it later, but in the moment I was like, that's a lot of dressing. So thank you, Chipotle.
You're gonna return your trash to me?
Oh, you don't want the sides?
No, I got my own sides.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, there's nothing worse than being skimped out on dressing.
Thank you.
There's a bowl
And
back there, Chris.
If you haven't done this, you don't have dressing. Oh no. But like
Oh, no.
with the burrito, you pour the dressing on the burrito. Oh! And I think that's just what the chicken. I think they just put the chicken in the dressing.
Do you want any more of this or not because of the honey chipotle?
Burrito.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm okay.
And
Rylan puts
I can take
burr
the
in
bite.
burrito because he's always cold.
there's the bowl back there too that Lizzie's using as a plate.
Is this the podcast?
Yes. What? You're not having fun with us?
You're being like angry, crazy mom. You're like, we need to eat, we need to finish, we need to leave.
It's triggering, isn't it?
It's like, it's a podcast.
Everyone is always upset. They're like, "What are you in a rush about?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
So it's been 50 minutes. We need to go.
Listen,
Oh wait, should we give that gay person more gay advice?
I don't like
That gamers.
I don't like when podcasts are like 2.5 hours. It's just too much.
I know, but them watching you just aggressively eating for 10 minutes and then bye, like, it's crazy. That's insane. If you guys want that, though,
They don't. But it's what they get. It's what they get.
Every week, like, where does he have to be?
A lot of places.
okay, so what are we going to talk about?
Did you want to do
We're eating.
Did you want to do the advice though?
Is there advice?
Something about a neighbor having sex?
That was, you guys heard that, right?
You can pull it up. Do you really want to try it? I think we should just chat.
That girl is holding her bowl all wrong.
We can't get. How do you hold the
Sorry,
Chipotle
she was
bowl
holding
right?
it like vertical, like, I'm like,
You can eat your real food, Chris, if you want.
Oh,
your
okay.
real food.
Well, because he has GERD, he can't have like a whole thing of the honey Chipotle or the.
Which
I don't know what it's
sucks
called.
because it's so good. The honey chipotle chicken.
Okay.
I'll take the burrito.
Oh,
I can have I'll have a bite, but if I eat a whole burrito of it, I'll.
look at that thing.
I'm usually dead after a Monday anyway, though.
Shane's regretting coming. I mean, it's an eating show. What is this if we're not eating? If they just want to hear us talking, they can watch us on the couch.
Chris got hate crime.
What happened here? What is this?
It's because you're gay.
Oh my god.
What
They
happened?
knew you were gay. They were like, fuck this gay.
We're honestly sick of it too.
We've all had enough of the gayness.
Honestly, we can't
That
stand
your
being
advice
around
for the
it.
day viewer?
Wow, look at this meaty thing.
Wow, this is nuts. What happened here?
What?
That's what you're supposed to compliment me.
What? That is. How do you want me to follow up?
This burrito looks like my husband.
A little more subtle than
This
that.
is meaty, just like something else I know.
Just like something else I put in my mouth all the time.
Like, what would Lisa Rinna do? You know what I mean? To Harry Hamlin. You know what I mean? Give me little things like
Okay.
that. Make me feel wanted.
I've got a hot take. Burritos are not fucking it. It is all about the quesadilla. This is stupid.
Oh.
Well, the quesadilla is more cheese.
Well, did you already finish the quesadilla?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I was going to say, well, now I want to try it.
I'll go back and split one with you.
Thank you.
You would love the quesadilla.
Thank you.
Because honestly, I hate this.
Your favorite item at
You hate it?
Taco
I've
Bell
never
is
hated
the
anything more than I hate
Whoa.
Really?
this burrito. Yeah.
Is it because the
my
chicken's so good you don't want to?
Well, then wrap it up. I'll save it
Wow.
for
I mean, I'm
tomorrow.
gonna eat it 'cause I'm
It's
starving.
fun to watch the car get destroyed in real time. It actually is. It's interesting. 'Cause
I'm
now
gonna get it
clocking
washed.
I'm clocking it. I'm clocking it. This looks insane.
you see
You
what
guys
Chris
can't
did
see how
back
this
here?
looks.
He threw shit over here.
He did.
I just made a huge mess over
He
here.
did. He did.
This side might look clean, but it's because he threw all his shit over here.
Wait, what was the advice for the gay person?
Just be gay.
Be gay.
Right, what was the question?
Oh,
They didn't finish
Lizzie
the
wouldn't let
question.
us. To be fair, I was giving that person the time of day, and Lizzie was like, "We gotta get out of here."
No, I was so hungry.
Wait, somebody in Chipotle asked for gay advice? Like somebody walked up and asked for advice? Because that's very funny.
No.
I wish.
Someone's known they were gay since middle school. And
You don't know the story. I'm pulling it up. She doesn't. Do you want to read this since we're all eating?
Okay. Help!
Okay.
I'm gay in a 10-year relationship.
Be
Oh,
gay,
God. What?
I know.
I have a bit of a dilemma. I love the word dilemma. It doesn't get used enough. I've been with my boyfriend for 10 years, but I'm just now realizing I'm gay. Oh, so this is from a woman.
I knew it.
Or no, is it not? I suspected it since middle school, but I never acted on it. My parents aren't very gay friendly, so I just never told anyone these thoughts. And I met my boyfriend in high school, and I just put those thoughts on the back burner. I was still attracted to women and watching lesbian porn, but just chalked it up to lesbian porn focuses more on female pleasure.
Oh my God, is this me?
I literally said, "How long have you been with Joe?" This is Lizzie. She's writing in to contact the sip at gmail.com.
Lizzie literally said this earlier.
Oh, wait, and her other example. I'm just admiring women because girl power. That's interesting.
I've never admired a woman though.
True, you hate them.
I hate women.
You hate women that are just like you.
I love women. Wait, what do you mean?
Anytime
No,
I've
I
seen
hate myself.
anytime I've seen a movie
And I'm a
where
woman.
the actress reminds me of Lizzie, I literally will be like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" And Liz will go, "I hate that girl." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I was thinking you
Yeah,
just
I
like her."
love J-Law.
You love
You
who?
do? That's a new development. Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, yes. I meant more. Is Jennifer Lawrence your personality?
Oh!
Hi.
Oh.
I don't think that's your
Take the Diet Coke
personality.
back. Grab that Diet Coke and pass it
She
back
was
here.
living as if she was the one that fell on the stairs at the Oscars, and now you just ripped that from
Is
her.
that your personality?
I won an Oscar at 22, and my life is good.
Okay. I was thinking more like, yeah, like
Choking on this stuffed up
snarky.
corn.
I guess J-Law is snarky. Okay.
This poor woman, we can never get to
I
her
hate
question.
this burrito so much. I'm so mad at you for sharing that quesadilla. I don't want your stupid fucking bowl.
Oh, and you can't go back in. The
Okay.
hour's 3 long. Whoa. The line's 3
I
hours
can order it
long.
right now on my
It
phone.
doesn't make it better.
Okay,
Chris.
he's reading this.
I lost where I was. Oh, okay. The past year, the gay thoughts have been louder and louder, and I can't ignore them.
I'm telling you, just be gay.
I just don't know how to do this. I don't have a support circle. It's sad, but I don't really have any friends due to moving a lot, and I can't imagine my life without him. Despite all of this, I do love him. He's my best friend, and we've built a life together. But I know this isn't fair to him.
What
and
if he's gay?
And I need something. I need to do something about it. Any advice? Wow.
Lizzie's advice is not wrong.
This is
Well,
tragic.
you might be bi. There's a world where you're not a lesbian. If you love him and you're attracted to him too, then you might be bi. And listen, I don't know.
It's still not fair to him.
It's still not fair. There is a world where you should just talk to him. If he's your best friend, you should talk to him. And you guys could continue to be friends afterward. It's sad.
It's going to
but
ruin your life as you know it, but there's no way you can. I mean, it is, but I think you can either build a better one, but
Well,
there's no
hold
way
on.
you can explore while with him without.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna say
could,
this.
but
Yeah.
that could get messy.
I don't think it'll ruin your life as you know it.
No.
I think it'll remodel your life as you know it. You're going to be in the same house, but you're going to have a nicer kitchen that you're going to actually want to eat out of.
Jeez.
What?
Eat out.
You're
of.
saying the pussy's a better kitchen than a penis?
If you're gay,
Yeah, if you're a lesbian.
if you're gay and you want to do gay shit,
But also
yeah.
her life as she knows it right now isn't real. It's like it's not.
Yeah.
You know. It's not authentic. It's
Yeah.
not like.
And if you're at this point, you owe it to
It's like
yourself
going
to
to
try.
Chipotle when you really want Mexican food.
Yeah. And you need to, if you truly love him as much as you say you do, that you would want him to be with someone who is really attracted to him. Because that, you know what I mean? Like when I want Rylan to give me little compliments and he doesn't. Like earlier in the show.
I yell at him all the time in the chance that he might ever need a woman again.
What did you just say?
Huh?
I threaten him
You.
on
Yes.
ever having to act on needing a woman again.
This is supposed to
Oh.
make him like you more?
But here's
I'm
what.
not saying I do anything more appealing.
But Rylan is the best of both worlds. He gets mad when I say that.
Period.
But now you like it?
Well, I'm just,
You have cheese all over your lips.
yeah, whatever.
Because you're a man, but you're also kind of a woman.
I'm a mom.
Right.
You're a bitch.
So maybe you should find, maybe your man is too manly and you need to no, you just need to come out and talk to him and
remodel your kitchen, girl.
Remodel that kitchen.
And you know what? Honestly, I know having support and having people and all that is important. But I will say I've had moments in my life where I've felt alone and I've had to have big life changes. And honestly, it made me turn to God. It made me turn to other things. It kind of made me turn to myself, really. And I think, yes, it's good to have support and you need that. But if you're alone, you're not alone. Somebody's looking out for you. We're here.
And when you're living authentically, you're going to attract people that become your support. You really will.
Yeah, because if you're also not living authentically, you might have some inauthentic friendships, and those aren't really great support systems anyways.
No, because they don't
when you
know.
actually tell them what's going on in your... Because, for example, well, no, I don't want to get into drama, but yeah, if you have something going on in your life, and then you reach out to people, and then they're like, this is too much, and then they, like, stop responding, it's like, oh, do they actually care?
They don't.
No. We're wishing you well, girl, and we're hoping you find happiness in all of this.
And some good ass pussy.
And some
live a life where
good
you don't have to
ass.
hide any part of yourself.
Get
Yes.
that pussy, girl.
Where does this fall?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I've been is there still cheese on your lips? Okay. Wow, that was just like Max. That was crazy.
Whoever wrapped this
That was
burrito
crazy.
hates me.
Well, I've been making the boys smoothies lately, and I walk in the room with the little smoothie and the straw, and both boys, and they go crazy, and you literally, that was crazy. Okay.
Whew, I'm full.
It's good, but it's not great. I would give it like, you haven't actually done what I asked, which is every time you do the sip, you bring me a Diet Coke, and on the Patreon, we do my Diet Coke review rankings. We
If
haven't done that
McDonald's
ever.
is the king,
Yes.
and who's the bottom?
You.
The bottom would be, oh, that's hard.
Isn't it?
I remember you saying you like Raising Cane's Diet Coke.
Oh, I did. This is below that. I would say right now, out of what we have tried, Diet Coke, Raising Cane's, Chipotle. But like, the list is evolving.
Oh, always.
Always evolving.
Well, the hot honey Chipotle chicken or whatever it is at Chipotle is worth trying. I would say
Especially in the quesadilla.
it's doing great things for especially the quesadilla. Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
It's whatever in this burrito.
You're whatever in the burrito.
The burrito just
It's because
sucks.
it's a
You know the
long,
burrito
hard
sucks.
thing and you want a pocket.
Do you just not get enough of the flavor in there because there's so much?
No, there's just too much going on in here, like
Yeah.
the brown rice.
She's just a lesbian and she wants the quesadilla.
I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me try the chicken without a bunch
It's
of stuff all
so
over it.
good.
It's very good. And they rarely have like new things.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
It tastes like they just cooked it in the salad dressing, which I'm not complaining about.
Delicious.
But yeah, it's good. I feel like you could have already done this yourself if you just got salad dressing.
Well, now I feel sick because I ate so much. If you want to continue on this journey, we have quite the show for you over on Patreon today. The after sip is Bumpa-Lumpin'.
We already started filming it, which is why
That's how he knows.
That's why I got confused because I didn't know what we were filming. But
I'm confusing everyone doing that. The after sip is really like.
Oh my god.
I laughed and a bees flew out. I'm so embarrassed.
Chris just projectilely vomited on the Cybertruck with rage in his
No, it was
heart.
a little bees because I
I
laughed.
literally heard him go, fuck
I'm
you,
sorry.
Elon Musk! And
But I
then he
cleaned it up.
fucking
It's gone.
gagged
It's
himself
gone.
and shucked up. all
Okay,
over.
the after sip is after the shed, before the food, during the process, and after. So
well,
make
what
sure
did
you
we,
go.
you got let's hype it up a little bit. What did we do? We got into a fight.
We got into a
We
fight.
got into a
yeah.
fight here.
We ranked all theme parks that we've been to in the last month, which is 4, basically all the big ones in California. And I really do want to stop through Taco Bell and try the churro.
What time is it? 2:21.
Let's go right now. Okay, we're signing off the sip. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to Shane. He just had a podcast go live this past weekend that was incredible. And Elizabeth has been posting vlogs, and Chris is a sketch queen over on Instagram. So make sure you're following
he is a
everyone.
sketchy queen, isn't he?
Sketchy, shady queen. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our show. We love you very much. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. And that's the sip.
Ah.